my ninja clan. Ninja clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be okay. Getting ready to fight on sight. Got my best friends by my side. Sasuke, he's really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.
Hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold and welcome to another episode for my week of Naruto for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Online Ranked. This title is way too long. I've got to find a way to abbreviate it. It's just making me chew up my words. Today I'm playing against Damon Pend, a much higher ranked player than I am. He's playing the Raikage, the old Kazekage, and Mu or Fu. Do you know, I really don't know these characters' names. I did watch the anime and see them, but it's been so long. And there's so many characters to keep track of in this game. But these are basically the old school ninjas. You got Gaara's dad, the current Raikage's dad, and Mu. I don't know what his story is. He's some kind of secret ninja from the ground village or rock village. He's doing a lot of pressure here, and there's going to be one thing which I want to point out that I've noticed with a lot of top players. A lot of top players like to start their combos by double jumping and then dashing in, and you're going to see it sometime soon in the fight. Probably after this, and now that he's landed lockdown on me. Both of us are going to charge up and doing substitutions. He's charging in there with Gaara's dad again. And now he's hitting me with a guard break. He seems to have a perfect block string with his assist there. It seems to do enough damage to knock me out of my block. And that's really, really good to have. Discovering those techniques are really good for keeping the pressure on your opponent. Gaara's dad is really good at fighting for a range, and I try to call Hinata to control the battle a bit, but doesn't really open up any opportunities for me. And I'm now really, really low on resources. And there you see another double jump. He jumps and then jumps again and then dashes in. I don't know why it works. It seems to do really, really well in terms of being an opening for attack. Then you saw a backdash again from an air attack into a dash. Sometimes I've tried it myself, sometimes it can lead into a direct air combo, but I don't know why it's so good. Revamped619 also pointed it out to me in a message a while ago, but yeah, I can't work out exactly why so many players do it. It's interesting. Maybe I'll find it out sometime soon. I now pop up Naruto's Awakening. I really, really like Naruto's Awakening, more so than his ultimate move. His Awakening just really buffs all of his basic attacks. His basic attacks become faster, they have better reach, he does some teleporting shenanigans with it. It's just really, really appealing to me. I've got a substitution in there. The only downside at the moment that I see with using the Awakening on this team is that Kimimari's Awakening, Assist Awakening, is crap. His Assist Awakening becomes just some long bone, and I don't know what it does at all. It looks like it may be a grab of some sort, but it's not as good as his non-awakened form assist, and I kinda don't like that. Hinata's is the same pretty much both. In fact, it probably just gets better in her awakening mode, but I'm messing around with Kimimaro. I'm messing around with different assists, and hopefully I can find a new set of assists other than just Hinata and Toby as my crux. I'm really, really low on health there, so I'm trying to play as safe as possible, let him use as many resources as I can before I can pressure him. There's a double jump into dash again. I use the Fuma Shuriken to get out of that situation. Fuma Shuriken is fun for to do that. A lot of people in my first video, when before I started to edit this video, commented that they think the Rasengan is better. Maybe as an assist, the Rasengan is better, but I think when you're keeping Naruto as a leader, Naruto's Fuma Shuriken seems to appeal to me more. His Rasengan just has such a long charge up time. It's not like his adult forms or his teenage forms when he can use it so quickly. Whereas the Fuma Shuriken is much quicker, and it can also be used to get out of situations. It's not completely invincible though, and it can be punished quite heavily. So they both really have their downsides. But I will experiment with the Rasengan and see how it goes. Right, Damon has a really, really big lead on me. He's got a lot of health and a lot more resources, and I'm really got to try and make something happen before I lose too much health in this round. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to come back for me. He's quite fearless. He's not scared to attack me even though he's low on health, which is really admirable about him. Again, I use the Fuma Shuriken to get out of that situation, and he dashes in the Raikage. I call out Kimimaro. Another thing I learned about Kimimaro is that Kimimaru's startup frames are really quite slow, which is unfortunate. Once he has his bones out of his body, he seems to be kind of maybe invincible, which is kind of good, but his startup is a bit slow, and if he gets hit, it really kind of wastes him. So you got to make him kind of safe before you call him out so that he doesn't get hit. Right, there he goes again with that pressure. Using is it Mu or Fu to damage my block guard string. And he's trying to pressure me and open me up. I managed to get a throw at that point to give him a knockdown. And I have no assist on only 2 subs, so I've got to be careful here. I'm going to go in, but I've got to really be careful because he has more resources than I do. So we're dashing in. I'm trying to bait out something by dashing in and guarding. Again, he uses food for the guard pressure. And I managed to get out of it and do an air combo. I'm going to keep on attacking him for a bit. I'm going to keep chakra dashing. And this is what I love about Naruto. Naruto is so fast with his basic attacks. He has really, really good hitboxes on them. And he has great range for it too. It's why I chose this character in the first place. Here's the combo again. Can I launch him to the sky and carry on? That's great. I get the knockdown there. I'm going to try and take as much life as I can. I now managed to get the life lead somehow. There goes Kimimaro, the guard pressure again. I'm still mixed on Kimimaro. I might try something else after this, but again, he's going now ham now that he's lost quite a bit of life. He's bringing in his leaders, and Gaara's dad is just doing work. Damn. Took a nice chunk of health here. It's quite even at this point. It can really be anyone's game. He's opened me up one more time, and he's just keeping the pressure on. He almost killed me there, but I just got the dash, managed to dash out, and I'm going to back up and try to get an opportunity, but I have no more resources left, so I go for the ultimate to try and punish his dash in, but it didn't work. I missed him completely. It was a really, really awesome match. Like I said, David is a much higher ranked player than I am, and I really like learning from him, which is really great because he's also going to challenge me again. So here comes a rematch. This time I've swapped out Kimimaro for Hanabi. I've seen a lot of people use Hanabi, including some good friends of mine like Roxy, who also comments on this videos a lot. And Hanabi's assist looks like it's really, really good at both guarding and being offensive too. It lasts a very long time and it looks like it puts a lot of pressure on opponents. I also got a comment from, I think, Burn0100 on about why Hanabi's good. And so I'm going to try her on a little bit more throughout this week as well. Hopefully she can become, like, say, my replacement for Hinata. So there's Hanabi there. Look at the pressure she does in her card string. And I try to keep the pressure going with Naruto by using the Fuma Shuriken, but that doesn't really work so well, so I probably won't do that again. There goes the double jump into dash again. He switches out to A. And oh, he's also changed his team so that he's got A and D now. The Raikage and Daruri now. Different team, all the clown ninjas here, all the warriors. I call out Hanabi again to do cross up. Hanabi looks like she's really, really good at a close range, but she doesn't have, she can be avoided quite easily. She does have a little bit of tracking. Maybe Hanabi and Hinata could be a good mix together, for Hinata for long range and Hanabi for close range. I don't know if she's invincible when she does that move. I don't know if it's like Neji's Kaiten. Right, we back off for a little bit, and he now dashes in, taking the opportunity with his Raikage. He manages to get me with the ultimate. He knew I was going to dash back for some reason. He managed to get me that, and he hits me with the one finger special. And that one finger move is destructive. Shame these kind of characters didn't get more screen time. I dash back. Oh yes, I remember this fight now. Now I'm going to say something. This is something I've learned about myself. When I'm playing against higher level warriors, or higher level players that really know what they're doing, I get more nervous and I play more defensively against them. And when I play more safe, I seem to do much worse. I try to analyze them, I try to think about what I'm doing, and yeah, it's that kind of pressure and fear of just messing up against them. And if you can see in that round, Damon managed to pretty much kill me without losing much health at all, which kind of sucks. I'm at a really big disadvantage at this point here. I think I realise this at this point now, that I need to be much more aggressive, and I'm going to try and keep that up in here. So I'm going for the chakra dash. He does a double jump into dash, and now he brings out the other Raikage, and now back into the first as well. I wonder if he's doing that chakra, that substitution combo. I don't know. I need to keep an eye on his substitutions. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I put a video up last week that there is a gimmick in this game, or a glitch, or I don't know what you could call it, a secret in this game where you can kind of loop your subs quite infinitely, and that you can do that by switching out your characters as they're charging their substitutions, and you can continuously recharge your substitutions by swapping out. It's a really good trick. I haven't managed to find a way to put it into my strategy yet, but I think there definitely is a way to do it. Right, here goes the Awakening again. Really just trying to make something happen at this point. Trying to see what I can learn from this fight. Because I know I've pretty much lost it at this point. I'm using the Awakening to put pressure on, but I didn't do very well there. But good games to you, Damon. That was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot by playing you. Yeah, no, thank you so much for playing against me, dude. As for the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for enjoying the series. And if you ever want to play me, do let me know. And yeah, we can go against each other sometime. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.